Good morning, everyone. So I'm on the way to work right now, and I always felt like I talked to myself in the car anyway, that I might as well record it because someone needs to hear these thoughts, especially right now. Watch my sunglasses off. Especially right now, when all I can think about is Love Island. I know Love Island came out 3 weeks ago, a month ago. Like, it's been a minute since Love Island has come out in June, so it's been damn near almost 3 months since then. But I am literally, I am literally obsessed. I just got to the part where the guys came back from Casa Amor. I think this single-handedly is probably one of the better seasons of Love Island I have ever seen. Now, granted, I've only seen like a couple of seasons. I'm not a big Love Island fanatic. I'm not like one of the girls that's seen every single episode, know all the top contestants. Like, that's just not me. But I do love the show, and I love what it's about. But yeah, the guys just came back from Casa Amor. When I say my jaw was ajar from who came back and who they brought, just starting it off with for example, Kenny and Janae. I just knew Kenny was not going to come back with someone, and when he came back with that girl, shocking. Because I feel like while they were in Casa Amor, right, like, he wasn't even really giving her that much energy. Like, he was barely giving her anything. And to me, it felt like, I don't know, if I was a girl, I'm not chasing after a guy. Like, I'll show interest for sure. Like, obviously it's Casa Amor, like, you have to show interest in the man you want. But like, if he's walking away from you, if he's not really giving you the energy, if you have to ask for a kiss and keep asking for one, I'd just move on, because that means that he's not really into you. I don't know. It was just like, and that's how I felt with Kenny. That I don't know what her name is, because at this very moment I don't really give a shit to know any of their names. But yeah, I was like, she's like applying all this pressure on him, but like, he's barely giving it any back. Yeah, they kissed once, but I didn't think it was worth bringing the girl back. Like, are you dumb or are you fucking stupid? Especially to fumble a bag like Janae. Janae is so gorgeous. Like, she is by far, to me, the hottest one in that villa. She has a beautiful person. I love her personality. She's so sweet. She's hot. Great body. I'm like, who fumbles that bag? Who fumbles that bag? And so like right now, I just got to the episode afterwards. He's crying. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I understand like the idea of like, yes, like he should have gone, he should have tested it. That's fine. But to bring the girl back, not even know, I guess they probably knew the girls were going to have their own boys, but not to know if she would have someone or not and just leave her single is actually fucking crazy to me. So that's that. I feel like with Leah and Miguel, she should have known Miguel was going to bring somebody else back, because like, their relationship was all of 2 freaking days, 3 days. It was such a short-lived relationship. And I feel like Miguel's the type of man that all he wants is the new shiniest toy to try to conquer, where it's like, oh, like, is she into me? I feel her. She's hot. I want to bag her. Not like it's constant, like, wanting to bag women. Like, really wanting to, like, get to the point where any woman you want, essentially, you could bag her. Which, I mean, there's people like that in the world. There are people like that in the world. But, so she should have known going into that. I would not be shocked. And granted, you could tell she wasn't that shocked. I mean, she was obviously hurt because she thought they had a connection, which I think they do. You can see they have one, but like, bitch, like, let's be serious. I think, okay, so obviously the big travesties were Cordell and Aaron. So I think this is what I think is crazy is like, I think Kaylor had every right in her to be upset, to be crying, to be bawling her eyes out, to not being able to fucking believe that boy Aaron could sit there and basically tell her he loves her, in a sense. To sit there and make out with someone, speak in Spanish, try to talk in code, all of this stuff when you know you got a girl in the villa waiting for you. That is just crazy to me. You have a girl in the villa waiting for you. She's obsessed with you. She literally loves you. You guys have talked about loving each other, and you are sitting here making out with someone because you want to feel as though your connection wasn't tested. Okay, sure, but at the same time, let's not forget when Kayla in the beginning of the relationship was kissing people and whatnot, and she was kissing people and whatnot. Sorry, got distracted there for a second. Was kissing people and whatnot, and he literally was gonna break it off with her because she made out with Connor. Or was it? It was No, it was Hakeem. Was it Hakeem or was it Connor? It was one of those two. And he was up and on, you're just kissing people. How you're just kissing people? We're supposed to be in a relationship, gotta. And it's just such a gag that at so early on in the relationship, when it really shouldn't have mattered that much, it was just in a fucking challenge. But now that they are so basically coupled up, basically like married, essentially, especially in the villa standards, they're essentially married now, and he's all talking in fucking Spanish. The talking in Spanish thing, I think, like that, like you were trying to be secretive on purpose. That's a gag. And for him to constantly keep saying, it's just one video. Like, you didn't see the whole thing. Bitch, if you're giving her a fucking blowjob in the bag, there's nothing else to motherfucking see. Like, not giving you a blowjob. Fuck. If she's giving you a blowjob in the fucking bag, I see a video of it. There's nothing more to goddamn see. It's not like, well, you know, she offered to me 5 times. I only took it the 1 time. Girl, what? You still motherfucking took it. All that you needed was 20 seconds of fucking sloppy top. That can end everything. That's like a bitch cheating on you and being like, oh, I only fucked her once. She asked 5 times, but we only fucked once. And it only lasted 3 minutes. It was only like 1 session. Like, trust, it wasn't even that bad. I had to see if I liked her or not. Are you fucking stupid? Like, anyway. So, sorry. So then, oh God. Actually, hold on 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. My boyfriend's birthday's on Monday, and he really wants to play pickleball. Well, we've been playing pickleball. And, you know, during the week, especially after work, it's like so busy to get a freaking pickleball reservation. Like, it's so difficult to get one. Dude, you have no idea. And so that was me trying to do that because it opened up at 7 a.m. and I had to make sure I was on it because yesterday I tried and literally missed. So like my whole, like I had this whole birthday weekend day planned. Now it's going to shit because when I wanted to do one of the activities was pickleball, and now I can't do it because people booked it out in like literally 5 minutes. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh, so I feel as though with Aaron and Kayla, all that to be said, I did feel like Kayla though was like really crying her eyes out and like making it a really big deal. I'm not saying she should have made it a big deal, but I feel like on the opposite note, seeing Cordell and Serena, like Serena should have been screaming. Like that boy Cordell, like my jaw again on the fucking floor. Watching the way that Serena kept like wouldn't kiss anybody, even on the little random dates when she got pulled by, I can't remember his goddamn name now. Nigel? Was it Nigel, I think? Or was it somebody else? Pulled her on the date when they went to the boat excursion and didn't kiss anyone. She went though, but like didn't kiss anyone, like because she's trying to be respectful of Cordell, and the way he can sit there and make out with people and quite literally get dry, like grind on, like basically very much like sex with clothes almost. Granted, they weren't like, you know, bumping and completely bumping and grinding, but like it was to the point where it like you were grinding on his dick. And I feel like that's just so wild to do that. The girl to know, 1, he's in a relation, he's in a couple. 2, for Cordell to do that fucking shit, and like knowing Serena is going to be fuming. And also, like, did the boys just not think that the girls would never find out what they were doing? Like, you're on a TV show. Obviously, you guys see shit. You see so much shit. Do you think they would not tell the girls what it is you're doing at Casa Amor? And for you to bring the bitch back, the strongest couple, literally the strongest couple, but also fuck the guys that are in there. Like, I get like bro code being fun, like being friends, and like you're there for your friends, understandably. But at the same time, to keep being like, you deserve a girl that wants you, you deserve a girl that wants you the first time, blah, 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 blah. Like, not everyone is like that, where the first thing you want to do is just swoon over the person, especially in an environment like this, where it was like, you kind of had to pick from the fucking litter. And like, if you're only attracted to one person, like, I'm not saying she wasn't attracted to Cordell, but it wasn't like there was any flirting, right? There wasn't like any like, we're friends and now we're lovers. Like, it was just strictly just, now we're in a couple, act couple-y, kiss on my arm, let's get to cuddling, share a bed together. And that's just a lot for some people. It'll be a lot for me to just have to 180 switch like that and like be single to now basically being exclusive with someone. And so for them to shit on her for doing that, I think it's just so fucked up. But like Cordell, like, I just feel like Cordell did her so fucking dirty, and the way that Serena is acting, like, you just know she's a bad bitch, but she's a bad bitch that's fucking hurt. And the crying, but like not wanting to show the tears, like, I just resonate with that so much. When you are hurt by someone you love, there is no, like, the lack of trust, the lack of loyalty, like, all of that is just, that is just hurts so much, especially when you don't trust a lot of people, you let a lot of people in like that. That shit just fucking hurts. That shit hurts. And fuck the girls talking about some, this isn't very, like, all the girls here, all the new girls, all the girls here are bitches. Yeah, girl, they don't fucking like you. You took their fucking man, and then we got to watch you kiss on his fucking toes and grind on his fucking dick and talk about some, oh, his dick, your dick isn't that small. Girl, bye. Anyway, I'm at work now. So maybe we'll continue. Oh my God. Maybe we'll continue this later. Bye.